If you got it, baby, give it to me.
Hey.
Say I come and I go.
Dua Lipa dropped her third album this summer called Radical Optimism, and that's not the only thing she's been up to. This woman has been booked and busy. She's been crossing off some serious bucket list events, from selling out Glastonbury, performing at the Royal Albert Hall recently, also sharing the stage with Cher at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She had a little cameo in the big screen film Argyle. So I mean, the girl's been busy, she's been doing her thing, probably one of the most busiest people in music from the outside looking in. And she's not stopping anytime soon. She just performed at Tiny Desk, NPR, National Public Radio. Is one of my favorite venues for artists to perform at. I think it's a great spot for them to be very creative. They can change the cadence of their songs. They get to show off their vocals a little more. Like T-Pain comes to mind. He really got to show off his vocal on the Tiny Desk and show people that he can really sing without auto-tune. And then my favorite part of Tiny Desk is when the artists turn around and they give love to the band that really performs for them every night and just like really takes their product to another level. So it's just a beautiful thing to see, and I've always been a big fan of it. And fun fact, Dua Lipa actually holds the record for the most watched Tiny Desk, which happened during COVID while it was at a Tiny Desk at home. So this is her first official visit to the actual Tiny Desk, and I'm so excited for it. I imagine there's gonna be a couple songs on from Radical Optimism and a couple from the past two albums. So without further ado, let's jump into our girl Dua Lipa at NPR's Tiny Desk. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I love Tiny Desk.
Are you someone that I can give my heart to, or just the poison that I'm drawn to? It can be hard to tell the difference late at night. Hey, fair, is that a compass in your nature? Or are you tricky? 'Cause I've been there.
Love the tune she started.
And baby, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. But if you really wanna go there, you should know I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Who's that feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control when I'm vulnerable. He's straight talking to my soul, conversation overload, got me feeling vertigo. Are you somebody who can go there? 'Cause I don't wanna have to show ya. If that ain't you, then let me know, yeah.
I thought Training Season was definitely going to be the song she started with. There's something about the vocal cadence, or maybe just something about the way it makes us feel. It's just, it gets you engaged, I guess. It's such a great song. It's a huge hit, and yeah, she's already sounding fantastic. Her voice just has such this beautiful richness to it, and this really deep tone that I really like about her.
'Cause training season's over.
Hey. Oh.
Don't wanna do it just to be nice.
I thought she was gonna stop it.
Don't wanna have to teach you how to love me right. I hope it hits me like an arrow. Someone with some potential. Is this too much to ask for? Who understands? I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking to my soul, conversation overload, got me feeling vertigo.
Oh, it's such a good song.
I need somebody who can go there. 'Cause I
Hey.
don't wanna have to show ya.
That xylophone is fire. Come on. Whoever's decision it was to have her come in or have that band member come in and hit the xylophone, that's dope. But guys, we just gotta give it up. It's such a good song. She sounds so damn good. She looks phenomenal. I just love it being stripped down.
Training season's over.
right, boys.
All right,
and
Tiny
girls
Desk, how we
and
feeling?
everyone. We're good.
I'm Dua Lipa, by the way.
Hey,
Let me hear you
Dua.
make some noise. Can you compete? Now is your time. Run when you hear that whistle blow. Are you on my team or stuck on the sidelines waiting for someone to tell you to go? For someone to tell you to go. You should know I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking to my soul. Conversation overload. His training season's over. Training season, training season, training season, training season, training season's over.
Yeah. Okay, that's just another way to really just love that song because I love the way it was stripped down. And also, let's give credit to the band. Like, not just Dua has been busy, that band has been extremely busy. They are professionals to be able to get all these different cadences and arrangements and performances, however you want to say it, ready. It's got to be tough because you have a different setting everywhere you're at. I'm sure the Glastonbury show is going to be different than the Royal Albert Hall show, and then compared to the Tiny Desk show. Tiny Desk and Royal Albert Hall might be a little closer, but like Glastonbury is such a huge production. It just feels more vulnerable. And I think it really puts them at like a position where they really have to perform. Like everyone's watching. It's not like they can just zone out. Like there's someone right there on top of them watching. So they have to be at their best, and they usually are when it comes to the Tiny Desk. Like they always kill it. So Training Season was track number 1 on her Tiny Desk. I'm not surprised. It's such a good song.
Thank you guys so much.
What a beaut. Wow. Good Lord. She's glowing. Good for you, Dua. Wow.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for having us down here today. I've always wanted to come down and be by the desk. We did a at-home Tiny Desk in 2020, so this feels really, really special. Did anyone see that one, by the way? All right, well, we've got a lot to live up to, so hopefully we can top that one up. The songs that I want to perform for you guys today are from my new record, Radical Optimism, and this next song is one of my favorites, and it's called These Walls.
Let's go, drummer.
Maybe I should switch careers, 'cause baby, you know no one beats our poker faces. And when the night ends up in tears, wake up and we blame it all on being wasted.
Hey.
Oh, this love is fading. So much we're not saying, but if these walls could talk, they'd say enough, they'd say before. If these walls could talk, they'd say you know, they'd say you fucked. It's not supposed to hurt this much, but if these walls could talk, tell us to break up. Tell us to
She's the goat right there. She kills it.
They tell us go and face your fears. It's getting worse the longer that we stay together.
Another one that just sounds really damn good, stripped down, and just we can really focus on her vocal, which just sounds, again, beautiful, gorgeous, pretty, are the words that come to my mind. But this song, I really like the concept of it, just the fact that, like, the walls, the rooms that we spend the time in, they know us more than anybody, and that's what I kind of took from it. And it gives that bittersweet feeling, because it feels like it's on such a beautiful melodic, or such a beautiful melody, but the words are bittersweet. I mean, it's about breaking up and about being fucked and whatever, so.
We call it love but hate it here. Do we really mean it when we said forever? Oh, this love is fading. So much when I say, but if these walls could talk and say enough and say goodbye. If these walls could talk and say enough and say you fucked. It's not supposed to hurt this much.
Ooh.
If these walls could
I love that little raspiness to her voice that she hits every once in a while. Right? Hold on.
know and say you fucked. It's not supposed to hurt this much. If these walls could talk.
It's sexy.
Tell us to break up. Tell us to break up. Tell us to break up. You don't wanna go, don't wanna stop. Heaven knows I don't wanna be the one to cut it off. But if these walls could talk and say enough and say give up. If these walls could talk and say enough and say you fucked. It's not supposed to hurt this much. If these walls could talk, tell us to break up. These walls, tell us to break up. These walls, tell us break up.
Some words that are coming to my mind when I'm watching Dua Lipa. Sexy, cool, intelligent, confident. Like, my goodness, the tone switching in there, the intelligence from the concept of the song, the self-awareness in the lyrics of the song. It's beautiful, and she's doing a great job. This is literally the girl that so many people on the internet were criticizing, saying we're giving her nothing, but she's giving
thank
us
you so
something
much.
all year.
Thank you
So
so
much.
much. I love it here.
No, thank you, Dua.
I've loved watching Tiny Desks, and I love
too.
the way that artists come in and reimagine their songs and their music, and it's always really inspiring. And this next song that I'm going to sing, I guess in a way that I've never sung before, is a song about my ex-boyfriend getting a new girlfriend and me being
Is this
happy about
Maria?
it. Believe it or not. So this song is called Happy For You.
Oh, happy for you. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. That's because Maria's the other one. Because Maria, she's like thanking Maria for making him into the man she is now. But I do remember this one. This one's like, wow, it makes you really think. This one makes you really think about your ex and the feelings that you may have now. Like, you kind of reevaluate yourself. Like, do I still think they're a no good dog or whatever? No, I guess I'm happy for them now, and everything that I've accrued and all the character traits I've attained along the way have been because of those things. So I think it's a very mature and again, like, self-aware track on that album. Radical Optimism was a very self-aware album. Self-aware, empathetic, breakthrough.
Late on a Tuesday, I saw your picture. You were so happy, I could just tell. She's really pretty, I think she's a model. Baby, together you look hot as hell. And I didn't even want to cry. Oh, what is this feeling? Couldn't believe it, had to ask myself why. I must have loved you more than I ever knew. Didn't know I could, 'cause I'm happy for you. Now I know everything. I'm not mad, I'm not hurt. You got everything you deserve. Oh, I must have loved you more than I ever knew.
Beautiful.
I'm happy for you. And looking back now, I hope you see it. Even the hard parts were all for the best. I see where you're at now. You picked up the pieces and then you gave them to somebody else. And I didn't even want to cry. Oh, what is this feeling?
Killing it on the keys.
Couldn't believe it, had to ask myself why. I must have loved you more than I ever knew.
Yeah, these vocals are just getting effortless to her. That sounds gorgeous. If I was a singer, I feel like my facial expressions would be all over the map. This superstar is incredible.
Loved you more than I ever knew.
I keep getting goosebumps.
Didn't know I could.
It's real vulnerable.
'Cause I'm happy for you. Now I know everything. I'm not mad, I'm not hurt. You got everything you deserve. Oh, I must have loved you more than I ever knew. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Hope you're happy too. Oh, I must have loved you more than I ever knew. Didn't know I could have, 'cause I'm happy for you. Now I know everything. I'm not mad, I'm not mad.
Come on, background.
I'm not mad. You got everything you deserve. Oh, I must have loved you more than I ever knew. I'm happy for you.
I love all 4 tones of the background singers there. The texture
I'm
they added.
happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Oof. Oof. Wow, Dua. Wow, band. Wow, background singers. And wow to the keys. I can't think of her name right now, but that woman is incredible on the keys. I love that dirty stuff that she makes on Radical Optimism. And she was the keyboardist on Future Nostalgia as well, right? Where there's some really like funky, dirty breakdowns on the keyboard that I really, really, really like. That song is such a damn good song. I love the maturation behind it. I love the message. I love the message behind it. Like, it's about forgiving. It's about letting go. It's about moving forward and moving on. Like, sometimes people have done you dirty, whether you got ghosted for no reason, whether you got cheated on or you cheated on them or whatever it may be. Like, the past is the past, and we have to be able to learn from those things and move on and move forward. And that's the whole entire idea of this song is just growing and becoming better and being able to get to that level of maturity where you can be happy for that person. And like I said in the intro, like she said as well, I do love when they can get creative and they can switch up cadences and they can switch up the actual tone of the song, because this is something different. It's art right here.
I want to take a quick moment just to introduce my incredible band, because without them I wouldn't be able to do this. To my left, I have my singers, Kira and Naomi, who've been with me for 6 years, for more than 6 years.
Awesome.
They really hold down the fort. Next to me is Sophie Galpin on the kids' glockenspiel.
Hello.
Behind me is Alexander Lanyon on guitar.
Alex. Heard you on those vocals too, Alex.
Also behind me on my right is Matty Carroll on bass.
Matty,
Been with me since day one. We've performed every single
truth.
show together.
Yeah.
Here we have Smiley on drums.
Smiley.
And Georgie Ward on keys.
Georgie Ward. Wow, you are phenomenal.
All right, this is our last song, so I want to see you guys dancing. I want to see you moving. All right, this is Houdini. Smiley, take it away.
Come on, get up. Let's dance. Come on. We're going back to the 1980s.
I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you'll need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. Time is passing like a solar eclipse. See you watching and you blow me a kiss. It's your moment, baby, don't let it slip. Coming closer, how you reading my lips. They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. Hey, maybe you could cause a girl to change her ways. Do you think about it night and day?
I was wondering if she was going to go there on the Her Ways bit or not, but of course she did. And of course we got that delicious raspiness in there. Houdini is just another banger. Like I said in the beginning of the track, it gives me those 1980s vibes, especially the music video. Like, it just feels like the way she's dancing in the mirror, all that just gives me that like Flashdance or something, whatever movie it is, vibes in the 80s. Probably that one with Jamie Lee Curtis and John Travolta, whatever that is.
Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. Everything you say is sounding so sweet. But do you practice everything that you preach? I need something that'll make me believe. If you got it, baby, give it to me.
Hey.
Say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change her ways.
Yeah.
Think about it night and day. Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. Let's go! Tiny Days, thank you so much. It's been so much fun.
Great job.
Now there's
I was hoping we get that
a couple
crunchy
if you guys
keyboard.
want it. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Come on. Come and go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Every Catch me or I go Houdini. Hey. Houdini. Catch me or I go Houdini.
We got the guitar solo. So good.
Thank you so
Fantastic.
much.
Wow. Great performance.
Thank you.
That's a fantastic job by Dua Lipa on the Tiny Desk. You see what I mean? Like, they really were able to get creative there. They stripped away a lot of sound from the songs. They brought it down to just a beautiful Tiny Desk performance where, you know, she gave them enough chances to shine as well, her band, and then we just got to really enjoy Dua's vocal, which is just, it's one of my favorites in the game. You want to check out my reaction to Radical Optimism, by the way, it is on my Patreon. It's blocked on YouTube for good, so patreon.com/jukejams. I have Dua Lipa, Ariana Grande, Beyonce, so many more, Sabrina Carpenter, and so many more, but over there is where that reaction lives now. But yeah, just so much fun. Dua Lipa, words that come to mind is just sexy, cool, confident, intelligence, fun as well. She's always so much fun, and she always just like gives it her all in her performances, it seems like, and she always just sounds fantastic. And I think my favorite part about everything is that she just has the same band that she's had for like the longest time. So they're so tight, they're so damn good together, and it's really beautiful to see that. There's nothing better than great music, and every time we get a Tiny Desk performance, there's a very high chance we're gonna get some fantastic music. So Dua Lipa, Tiny Desk, I thought that was really good. What'd you guys think? Did she play the songs you guys wanted to hear, or did she leave out something you really wanted to see during her Tiny Desk? Let me know in the comments.